Hi guys, my name's Lucy and I'm here today to tell you about the last 2 weeks of the Nutriseed 5-2 club that I've been doing. So I'm 27 and I live in London and I live a super busy, jam-packed social, jam-packed work life. I'm a massive foodie on top of that, so my lifestyle and my love for food and all lovely things in life does not bode very well with weight loss. So I am 27, like I said. I left uni at 21 after 3 years of non-stop partying and eating, and I'd really noticed I started to gain weight at that point. But when it's just a few pounds here and there, you think it'll be fine, it'll be fine. And then I went away backpacking for 3 years with my best friends, and that was amazing too. But a lot of partying, eating lots of different foods all around the world, not focusing on my health or my weight at all, just really wanting to have fun. I got back from that a couple of years ago and thought, oh my goodness, I'm 2 stone heavier than I was when I started uni, and this just really isn't where I want to be. Since then, I've tried just about everything you can probably think of. I've tried Joe Wicks, Slimming World, Weight Watchers, normal 5-2 with food, intermittent fasting just generally, and nothing's really worked for me. I've always fallen off the wagon and it's just not stuck for me. So now I've moved to London. I live in a house of 6 people, so there's always someone to party with, to drink with, to eat with, you know, always something going on. On top of that, I work full time, and I also have a YouTube channel and an Instagram page, Life of Lucie, if you want to check it out, that I'm really passionate about. So there just isn't much time in my schedule for food prep, for looking into all these things, for really focusing on my lifestyle and my diet, because I'm such a busy person. So when I've tried the Weight Watchers, Joe Wicks and all that, it's great, but it requires a lot of all week, every week, what can I eat? Am I allowed to be doing this? Am I not allowed to be doing this? And I'm so busy and loving my social life. I don't want to have to skip dinners with friends, or really I've had a long day at work and then think, oh my goodness, I'm only allowed to eat this, this and this. It just doesn't work well for me. So when I discovered the Nutriseed 5-2 club, I was like, wow, that might really work for me. I did a 5-day cleanse with Nutriseed last year, which I absolutely loved. I lost a real good amount of weight before my holiday and I felt fantastic on the juices. They were really delicious. But then after the 5 days, I just went back to my normal life. So I was really looking for something more long-term for me that was doable all the time, which the 5-2 club absolutely is for me. So 5 days a week, I eat my complete normal diet. And I mean, I have takeaways, I go for dinners, I have a roast dinner on a Sunday, I enjoy wine, gin, you name it, I'm probably doing it. And then on 2 days, I have the Nutriseed juices, which I've got with me now to show you because I am just obsessed. So here's the first one I'm going to be telling you about. Now, this is called a mojito. I've just told you I'm a massive party animal, so you'll know why I've gone for this one first. So this is what it looks like. This is made up of apple, cucumber, lime and mint. It's called a mojito because it tastes a bit like a mojito. So with this one, I add some tonic water and some ice, put it in a nice glass, and it literally tastes like a cocktail, but a mocktail because there's no alcohol in it. But this is my one that I'm like, say I'm juicing on a Friday because it hasn't worked for my other days and I'm thinking, oh, I want some treat. This with some tonic water and some ice basically is a cocktail. So absolutely love the mojito. Second up, I am going to show you the Queen of California. A lot greener, this one. This is made up of pears, celery, romaine lettuce and broccoli. So I am not a very green kind of gal. I'm not really into my health, as you can tell from what I've just been saying. But this one, because it's got the pears in it, it really sweetens it up. So even though it does taste really fresh and healthy, because there's that little hint of sweetness, it's still absolutely delicious and I love it. Another green one, this is my favorite green one, is another kind of green. That's what it's called. And this has got in apple, cucumber, kale and parsley. So again, we've got the apple in there, really sweetening things up. The cucumber's so fresh. I adore this one. It's just so delicious. All the juices are delicious. That's what I couldn't get over when I did the Nutriseed cleanse last time. I thought, oh, this is going to be awful. But they taste so good that you're like, it's absolutely fine. I've left my 2 favourite ones till last. So this one here is called Double Lift, nice and bright. This one is apple, carrot, pineapple, lemon, ginger and beetroot. And oh my goodness, it is absolutely divine. I often start my day with this one because it just tastes so yummy. And if for any reason I was dreading a juice day, which I never am, as soon as this has touched my mouth in the morning, I'm like, these are delicious. Today's going to be absolutely fine. And then my favourite one, I'm obsessed with beetroot anyway. So when I tried this one, Wildfire, I was like, whoa. This one is apple, celery and beetroot. And any beetroot lovers out there, oh my goodness, I have this one for dinner on all my juice days, because I only ever juice in a work day, not at the weekend. And oh my goodness, I have a long day and I just think, oh, and then I have this and I'm like, I love it so much. So they are the 5 juices I've been having. So like I said, on a work day, not 2 consecutive days. So usually I've been doing like a Monday and a Wednesday or Thursday. I will just have those 5 juices throughout the day. And also if I get really hungry, which is rare, then I'd have a little cup of miso soup or something, which is still completely on plan. And I've been really surprised. I thought I would be super hungry on the days, but the juices are surprisingly filling. And because it's only that one day and you know you're going to go back to eating normally tomorrow, it's just so doable. I cannot believe it. And like I said, you think you're going to get hungry, but you just absolutely don't. They're so filling. They're so refreshing. You really start to notice a difference in yourself as well. So that really spurs you on. After doing just 2 juice days in 1 week, I felt like my skin had changed and was glowing. I felt healthier because, like I just said, my lifestyle is very busy and very much eating in restaurants, eating takeaways. There isn't much room for health. And knowing I'm getting all these nutrients and vitamins from these fruit and vegetable drinks, I really do feel better. But in my first week, I would just literally ate completely normal, apart from on 2 days I had these juices. And the ease of that, not having to focus on my fasting days, what am I going to eat? Like with the other 5-2 diet, I would just think, when I say the other 5-2 diet, I mean with food, I'd think, what's the lowest calorie thing I can find? And might be noodles, it might be something just not healthy at all. So I'd feel sluggish. But with these, I feel full of energy because I'm packing so much health into my body. But yeah, I did a week, my first week, 2 days of these, 5 days of completely me. And I lost 3 pounds in a week. I was absolutely shocked and over the moon, because other diets I've done that were way more restrictive, I would not lose 3 pounds in a week. I didn't even exercise alongside. So I'm thinking, imagine if I really put my mind to this, how much I could lose. Went into my second week. I really found in the second week, my hunger levels had gone down. My appetite really shrunk, which was great. And because, you know, it's just one day of the juices and the next day you can go back to eating normally, I didn't have cravings like I did with any other diets, and nothing's restricted apart from your 2 days when you're drinking these delicious juices. The next day, if I want to have a big bar of Galaxy Caramel, I can have a big bar of Galaxy Caramel. Like, I know that that's absolutely fine. And so I didn't crave the big bar of Galaxy Caramel or the pizzas or anything like that, because I wasn't restricted at all. And you know you can eat the next day. So on the juice days, you're not thinking, oh my goodness, I need to eat, because you think, I'll just eat tomorrow. And you can have the miso soup, which is surprisingly savoury and warm and filling when you do get hungry. I just can't rave about the Nutriseed 5-2 Club enough. I've now done my second week. I'm feeling amazing, full of life, full of energy. I feel so much slimmer. I actually struggle with IBS, and it has made such a difference to that. And before, I've cut out gluten, I've cut out dairy, I've cut out so many different things to test, and this has been the first thing that's really, really helped me. So that is another complete added bonus. But I've just finished my second week. I've lost another 2 pounds, so that's 5 pounds in 2 weeks. I'll lose this 2 stone that I've been wanting to lose for years so quickly, I can think, and so easily. That's just what I can't believe I've spent all these years trying all these other diets when it could have been this easy. It could have just been 2 days a week that I choose the days. I drink deliciousness. I don't have to food prep, think about what I'm going to eat, find low calorie foods. Nope. The juices are delivered to my house, delicious, perfect, and I'm set to go. It's just been so easy. I'm feeling fantastic. It slots in around a really busy, full of partying, full of socializing lifestyle. I'm still losing weight even while getting to just be me, and I just really can't believe it. On top of the juices, you also get this total superfood. So on some of my normal days, if I know I am going out for dinner and drinks that night and I think, come on, try and be a bit healthier, then I'll have a smoothie for my breakfast. So I love really sweet smoothies, if you couldn't tell by my juice choices that I love super sweet. And I love really sweet smoothies, so I'd have like some berries and some banana and things like that. And then I've got the vanilla total superfood, so I put a scoop in with that. I love vanilla because it sweetens everything up, so this tastes absolutely delicious. And also it has literally every superfood amazingness in, so that will definitely be adding to the reason that I am feeling so energetic and healthy, and my skin feels different. Everything feels different. It really has been a total game changer for me. I absolutely can't believe it. And it just feels something that could really be a really long-term amazing thing for me, and I can't believe I hadn't heard about it before. So thank you so much, Nutriseed. Thank you, 5-2 Club. I am over the moon. I'm feeling better than ever without having to make any significant changes to my life, and I'm just so grateful, and I can't wait to carry on and reach my goal weight and get back to feeling amazing how I did all those years ago when I first went to uni. So I'm really excited to carry on my journey, and I highly recommend trying it for you too if you're anything like me and you love your food and you're drinking and you're going out with people and you just think there's no time in my life for a diet. Well, we can all do 2 days a week, I'm sure, especially when it's as delicious and easy as this. So give it a go. I'm sure you won't be disappointed, and feel free to reach out to me on Life of Lucie on Instagram if you've got any questions about it.